So we've been coming to this property now for the last 4 weeks just to help the team out, doing a bit of painting and decorating. Now, I painted one of the walls here last week after having it replastered, put it on social media. A load of people said, oh, it's terrible, it looks awful. Well, it was wet. That's the only reason it had damp patches on it, because it was wet paint. So we come in now today, it's had the weekend to dry out to see what it actually really looks like. Ta-da! Looks really good. Nothing wrong with that, is there? That's really good. So there's just a couple of spots on the top there that when we come back next week, I might just have to redo the top bit where a couple of patches have come back out. But apart from that, it looks all right, doesn't it? Yeah, looks fine. Because when I did the photo last week, it was patchy simply because the paint was wet. Yeah, so I think because I undercoated it, just looks a little bit across the top there. Just needs one more coat, and we'll do that on Friday when we come back, just to finish it off. So yeah, that's all good. Have a little look through the house. So this side is a 5-bedroom HMO. Always nice and tidy in here. You never really see anybody when you come around, and the kitchen is spotless. Look, have a look at the little kitchen. So I think I have done a video here before, but what we provide in the kitchen is everybody gets their own individual cupboard. It's allocated to them when they check in. I'm not going to open them because of course they're all being used. And then we've got communal cupboards as well, where they can store all the pots and pans. Obviously the boiler, which is checked every 12 months. This has got 5 ring hob, but because it's a 6-bed, we've got to put 2 ovens in. So we've got 2 ovens there. We've also got the microwave oven, and we also give them 2 fridge freezers. And they get allocated shelves. Now, I know if people have got food allergies and things like that, then we're not adverse to letting them have a little fridge in their room if they want one to help them out. And then washing machine and tumble dryer. All of the bills are inclusive in this house, including the council tax. But you wouldn't know you're in a HMO. I mean, just to be here, it's quiet as a mouse in here all of the time, and it's always spotless. So really happy with it. Yeah, cool. Right, so it's a month end. A month end means effectively all the tenants pay their rent on the 1st, which was yesterday. But because they pay their rent on the 1st, the tenants that have given notice generally move out on rent day. So we've got a couple of people that have moved out today, and we're going to go into one of the rooms now and just check the property, make sure that it's all good, and see if we're going to be paying the deposit back to the tenants. Let's go and have a look to see what kind of condition the room's in. So this is a 6-bedroom? 5-bedroom. Right, so it's this one, yeah? Yeah. Room 4. Right, there's nobody in. I know they've already gone, so we don't need to give any notice. That's why the keys have been left in the door. So, I never know what you're going to find when you open up a tenant's room and they've left. Not very often do they leave it in the way that they took it over, but we'll see. Oh, this is one of the bigger rooms. Okay, coming in. So this is a HMO room. They haven't hoovered or wiped the sides down. Simple things. I mean, look, the light's on. Why not wipe the side down? Just get a cloth and wipe the side. It's just beyond me. Okay, so this is a double room. Television. The couch, this little couch is normally over there, so they can sit down and watch the TV. They've obviously moved it. They've moved all the furniture around. Don't know why. They moved the bed as well. The bed wasn't there, was it? No, the bed was there. So they moved everything around. Not that that's an issue, but they're heavy, these are. So that needs to be moved back. So the bed wasn't there because you can't even get in it. The bed was here, and then the bedside table was next to it here, and the wardrobe was over there with the chair so they can watch the telly. That's right. But they've moved it all around. That's not a problem. Right, what do we look for in checkout inspections? Damage. Iron burns on the carpet. That's not wear and tear. A lot of people might think it is, but it's not. Furniture, make sure the furniture's not damaged. Windows, make sure that they're not cracked and they're not damaged and they open. That needs a little bit of a tighten up there. Just needs to get a screwdriver on it. General cleanliness, sometimes tenants will just put sticky marks all over, or sticky, photos all over the walls and sticky stars on the ceiling. Now that causes a huge problem. You can't just paint take them off and paint them. You have to take them off, rub it down, sometimes even replaster. So there's nothing there. All the walls are clear. All the walls are tidy. The bed looks tidy. I haven't looked at the mattress yet. This is the ensuite. Does it need a clean? Where's the light? It hasn't been hoovered. Let's just turn that off. It doesn't need to be on. It's a nice room, this, isn't it? So if we checked a tenant in if we hadn't cleaned the shower, they'd be up in arms. So why hand it back like that? Hasn't been cleaned. We do clean anyway. We do always do an exit clean. Toilet is absolutely filthy. Oh my goodness me, what is going on there? Is it draining? Is it blocked? No, it's not blocked. It's just it's not clean. Yeah. So that needs some bleach. In fact, I'll put some down there now. It's not had any bleach down it. Simple hygiene, isn't it? I mean, we do a checkout clean anyway. So yeah, generally speaking, it just needs cleaning. Quite happy with it. I've seen an awful lot worse for sure. The room's in good order, and we always clean them anyway when the tenants check out. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Let's just have a quick look at the mattress. I don't know whether this was a brand new mattress or not when we check the tenant in, but you never know what you're going to find when you take the cover off. Yeah, that's as clean as anything. It's spotless. Yeah, good job. Would have liked to have seen it a little bit cleaner, but got no problems with it at all. So yes, I'm quite happy on this occasion. Right, let's go and have a look outside in the gardens, making sure they're all nice and tidy. Oh, the gardens have been mowed up. Oh, look at this, honestly. See, this is what we have to put up with all of the time. So a tenant has taken a mattress out of their room, clearly, and they have literally just dumped it for me to get rid of. I mean, they're not going to get rid of it. The problem is, because this is commercial waste, then we have to pay actually to get it removed, really, to do it sensibly, or take it to a commercial waste site. So it costs us a lot of money. Now the tenants can move it because it's domestic waste. They could, well, I know they're not going to get it in their car, but they could ask us, and then we could get them in the van with us and take it over to a domestic waste site. Yeah, even though it's domestic related waste, because it's commercial property, because it's rented, then we can't take things like that to the normal skip as you would normally, on a Sunday afternoon, etc. So we're going to have to pay for someone to come and collect that now. It's probably going to cost, 30 quid to get it removed. They're things that people don't share. That's what I'm here for, to keep it real. Gardens have been mowed. Oh, we've got stripes this way this time. Yeah, that's looking smarter. It's looking tidy enough now. We need to get all of that at the back all ripped out and fenced because it's just overgrowing and the bushes are getting wider and wider. There's big allotments out the side there. Yeah, beautiful property this is, one of my favourites. Right, over to the next one.